Welcome to Flame Streams.
All right, here we go, guys. Put in 14772650. Go ahead and click continue. It's going to take you right here into the Flame Streams filing store. You have two different options. Oops, click dismiss. You have two different options. We're going to go ahead and click on the Fire TV Pro. So go ahead and click on it to start the download. Depending on your internet speed, will determine how long this takes to download. Not a very big file, so it typically doesn't take very long. Watch for that arrow on the right-hand side to change. Once it does, go ahead and click it again, just like that. Go ahead and click it again. It'll bring up the install box. Arrow over to install. Watch for it to change on the bottom. It'll give you the done or open option. Once that pops up, we will go ahead and arrow over to open. There we go. Over to open. Just like that. All right, now we are in Flame TV. You can name this top box whatever you want. I'm going to name it TV, and then I'm going to pause it so you can't see my credentials. So let me go ahead and put in T and V. Name it whatever you want, doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and pause it so you can't see what my stuff is. Once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and click on Add User right there. It'll bring me up to my account. Takes just a couple seconds to line everything up. Should look like this. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and click on that icon that says TV. That's my account. Now, since I'm going into it for the first time, it's going to go ahead and download all the channels and the movies and the series for me. So we will just let it run through everything. All right, this is the home page. On the left-hand side, you can see live TV, movies, series, install EPG, multi-screen, and catch up. We're going to go ahead and install the EPG first before we do anything. So go ahead and click on that. It'll download the TV guide and install it for us. Super easy to do. Just be patient while it's running through this. Understand how much data it's actually downloading for this information to display correctly. Okay, it's going to go ahead and insert it for me. And then it's going to bring me to this screen here with all of the categories. So from here, I can select whatever category I want to select. Let's go ahead and go inside USA Entertainment. And it's going to load a very traditional looking EPG. It's got the channel listing on the left-hand side, the time slots across the top, right in the middle of the screen, and then the name of whatever it is that's playing or that's going to be coming on later. I click on whatever channel I want to watch. It'll give me the option to play or add to favorites. Take a second. There he goes. Loads right up. I'll go ahead and hit back. Scroll through here, find whatever channel it is that I want to watch.
Same prescription.
Very straightforward, very easy to use. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, loads right up. That's disgusting. All right, go ahead and hit back. All right, I'm going to go ahead and back out of here, and I'm going to go straight up to the top where it says Live TV so you can see the difference between the two. So, again, it loads the categories just like before. I go into USA Entertainment now, and this is the layout without the EPG. So it's got the channel listing on the left-hand side, small preview window, and then underneath that preview window, a very brief description or title of what's coming on next. This is the style that I prefer. It's completely up to you. That's the beauty of Flame TV. You get to use both of them. If you find a channel that you want to add to your favorites, you can push and hold the circle on your remote, and it'll give you the little option there to add to favorites. If you can get used to using your favorites, your streaming will be much, much less stressful. Now I go to the top, go up to favorites. There's my favorite channels. So, you know, we get 9,000 channels, but I probably got 30 or so of my own in my favorites. And that's all I go to is my favorites. So if you can get used to using that, it's a much less stressful streaming experience. As you can see, there's channel categories from all over the world. There's literally something for everybody. All right, so let's go ahead and back out of this real quick. This is a live TV account, so movies and series won't have anything in there. But if you go across the top, you have notifications, account, recordings, and settings. We're gonna go ahead and pop right into settings real quick. The two things I wanna point out inside here are parental control. Right down here, parental control. So if you wanna hide any channels or categories from the kiddos, you go ahead and click on that, you set up your pin, and you're good to go. And then you have speed test. If for some reason you think that the service is giving you some issues, run a speed test first. It won't tell you the whole story, but it'll get you started. At least you'll know if your internet's working, okay? So, again, left-hand side, you have multi-screen. You can, watch 4 games at once if you want. You have catch-up. It takes a little bit for that to populate, but that's always nice if you missed a show from the night before. Overall, very, very easy app to use. It just takes a little bit to get used to, but hopefully this helps. So good luck and happy streaming.